What's poppin', YouTube? We're out here with a little late evening. It's a little after 7 o'clock, so getting a little late start to it. Had to deal with some stuff with work today. So that's what's happening in my neck of the woods. But I'm out here at a little pond in the city here. It's kind of like a public access pond, which is most of what I fish. And I'm just out here trying to see if we can crank some bass. I got a bandito bug hooked up and a topwater frog. Still, after that first topwater frog fish, we have still yet to achieve that. And there's just a random rod just chilling in the, I don't know if you can see that or not. But so we're gonna try and get it done and see what happens. So we're out here rigged up. I'm gonna throw the frog a little bit first off. We're gonna see if maybe we can crank it and get it done. So see what happens. The foliage or the grass has definitely grown up a good bit since I've been here the last time. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here. Oh, and it definitely just dove underneath the surface there. This isn't exactly the highest quality of frog. I think this is like a Walmart frog that I've had for a few years. Yeah, that must be somebody that's catfishing or something. But anyways, yeah, I've had this for a while. And like I said, I've just not had any luck with topwater. I've tried it everywhere, you know, whether it's like a topwater plopper or a frog. I just haven't had no luck with the thing. And just alright, so now that we have a rod change and a bait change, actually. So this is a Texas rig bandito bug. This is the Bama bug. The bottom half is like a green pumpkin and the top half is like a June bug color. It imitates a craw. I don't really know. That's the only thing I can think of it imitating. But, you know, that one lake that I fish at, which unfortunately I caught 5 fish out there. The GoPro died on the last 2, and the first 3 that I caught, my GoPro was angled down too far, so I got the fight, but I didn't necessarily get me like holding the fish out. And so this is kind of like right here, like I was holding it like here out of the view when I needed it like right here. So I'm hoping that maybe with this I can get something to put on YouTube other than my little intro. So when I fish a Texas rig craw or a bandito bug, I like to let it sit, let it sink, let it sit for a minute, and then reel the slack out. Then I just kind of like, I hold it with my left hand, because I'm weird like that, pop it up, reel in the slack, and then just pop it up a little bit. And this lake is full of stuff, but I usually can bust out of it. Yeah. Like I said, this lake is just full of stuff. Let's see, look at that. We caught our first... Oh. Okay. That's the first time that's ever happened. Anyways. But yeah. So, I like to let it sit, let it sink. I want to be wary of whatever's going on with this rod over here. So I'm going to drop that down a little bit. Give myself about, I don't know, about a foot. Grab it up. Sometimes I cast underhand, sometimes I cast off to the side like this. A little combo of the two. Throw it out. They're probably not sitting that deep right now, but I'm going to let it go out and see what happens. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That is the first bass of the evening. Not bad. He's long. He hooked that thing. All right. All right. Make sure we actually get this one on camera. Not bad. He's probably about a pound. He's really long. I've never think I've seen a fish that long come out of this pond before. But I hooked him in the gill a little bit, so I hope we'll be all right. But, I mean, he hit that really weird, so we're going to get him back in the water. I hate throwing him at a height like this, but it's so high here. All right, little guy. There we go. I didn't even feel him hit it. He just kind of, like, took it. So, all right. Let's fix this back up. That's awesome. So there's one. Let's see if we can't make that more. Something about these bass here in Kansas, they really like a craw style presentation. That always kind of seems to work. So. Okay, I think I'm like right in the area where I caught that last one at. Tap it along here. You know, this water is just too shallow, because I was actually thinking, I was like, what if I throw a crankbait out? But there's so much cover that it would get hung up so easily, and it would just be too much of a pain. Oh, there was... Is this swimming? Oh, okay. Oh, these fish are hitting weird. Oh, he's a little nicer than the last one. They're hitting it. They're like they're not even like trying to take it. And he did, second one, maybe about 3 casts after that first one. Oh. And I might have to... Oh my, where's that bug at? He is all hooked up weird, but that... he's definitely a little bigger than the last one. I mean, and you can see that hook's kind of deep in there, but I'm going to try my hardest to get out of here. So once I get it out of him, I will check in with you guys after that. Alright, y'all, so we got the hook out. And we're going to let him back in the water. There you go, bud. Like I said, I hate throwing him down like this, but sometimes you kind of have to do that. So, I'm going to throw another bandito bug on there. We're going to get rigged back up. And throw, this is definitely where they're sitting right here. So, I will catch you guys once I get rigged back up and get a line back out in the water. So, unfortunately, I'm on my last 2 bandito bugs and the Bama bug. The Bama bug is like my favorite color when it comes to the bandito bugs. I don't know what it is. I just really like the color. I mean, you can just see, you know, it's got like that June bug color on the top. And then you flip it over and kind of has that green pumpkin. I don't know, the lighting might be really hard to tell, but it's just a really good color, and it's versatile. It kind of works in any kind of water, because you have that June bug on this side, then you have the green pumpkin on the other, and it lets you throw in muddy water, lets you throw in clear water. It gives you like that versatility that a bait can give you. So the hooks, I'm using a 4/0 Gamakatsu hook with this is a 1/8 ounce tungsten weight, and then, like I said, the 4/0 Gamakatsu, which is set up for jigging. That's why it has this little like niche right here on the end. But the way I usually rig up is I stick it in there, shut down to about right there, thread it up. I usually hide my knots in, and I find where that hook's going to come out. So about right there. Might have to, and once you stick it on, if you have to finesse it a little bit and mess with it. There you go, and there is your Texas rig bandito bug, and you are ready to go back out and catch some more fish. Oh, maybe not. That's all right. You can see I still have no idea what the hell's going on over here. I don't know if I'd assume they're after catfish. I didn't know there was really catfish in here. But we'll just we'll maybe speed the action up on this a little bit. So keep it kind of low. Give it a little more pop, give it a little more flare. Let's see what we can make of it. Definitely a lot nicer than the first two. Oh yeah, he's at least 2 pounds. Maybe. There we go. Holy crap. Yeah, he is a lot nicer. Yeah, he's probably a 2-pounder, or pretty damn close to a 2-pounder, but nice open mouth, nice big mouth on him. Yeah, we'll get a good picture of him because he will be going on the fish brain, that's for sure. Let me find my phone. We'll get a picture of him. All right, guy, back in you go. Like I said, I hate doing that. All right, so this is like a little outro type deal. We've been fishing here for about an hour, caught 3 fish, a bunch of sticks. So tried throwing top water a little bit. I'm fresh out of bandito bugs, so that's part of the reason why my fishing kind of stopped. I snapped off on my last one when it was still good, but got some video, so I'm gonna get it edited and throw it up on there here, probably maybe Thursday. You guys will hopefully be watching this. But other than that, it was a successful night after a little bit of a crappy day. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.